Wedding days come with tons of time constraints. So in this video, I wanna show you 5 quick and easy lighting recipes that you can pull off anywhere. And I mean anywhere. Like our first shot is actually gonna be in this parking lot. Let's get to it. First recipe, a wrapping backlight. I love this, it's incredibly simple. All you need to do is place your subjects in front of a basic background. Here, I'm using the concrete wall. Let's go to the light. 10 million views, that's it. For the light, I have the 8200 on the MagSphere 2, and it's kind of tipped up and back like you can see because we're gonna aim it towards our subject's faces, but from the back side. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the CTO, the MagGrid 2, and the sphere. Okay, we're gonna bring this right behind them, and I'm gonna place it slightly lower than they are, so it's cropped out, aimed up towards the faces. That's about right. Now that grid is gonna funnel the light forward. The sphere is gonna open it up and diffuse it just a little bit, and the gel is gonna color it orange. Okay, I'm at 1200 f4 and low ISO, so that way you can kind of see that all I'm doing is nixing all of the ambient light in this parking lot. So this is what it would look like without any light whatsoever. I'm gonna pop my remote on. I'm gonna go ahead and put my white balance like around 6,000 Kelvin. I want it to have a warm kind of feel to it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and have them touch foreheads, close the eyes. That's beautiful. Soft smiles, guys. Love it. I love this. In a parking lot, we're getting gorgeous images. It's such a simple technique and it works literally everywhere. Bonus tip, anytime you have a backlit setup, something really easy and simple to do is just grab anything reflective. It could be a split diopter, a prism, it could be a bronze tube, hold it over the lens, and with it backlit, you'll get really cool shots like this. Okay, let's go to our next spot. This is the Hollywood 2 light. It's a 2 light setup with a few modifiers. So I'm gonna show you the composition and show you as is how it's set up. Let me show you the composition first. So basically I have them holding hands in the center. They're gonna each look towards their respective sides. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do a natural light shot so you can get an idea of what this is gonna look like. So basically what I've done here is I frame them using this kind of arch in the background, which I really like, but I need to get the exposure darker. So look, if you're doing this midday, you need to find a spot of shade like we have here. Otherwise, do this at night, you'll get, great results. But you need quite a bit of power during daytime. 5.6, that's gonna be the happy place. So at 5.6, I see enough of the background, but it's not like, completely black. It's dark, not completely black. So with that set up, I'm gonna leave the camera here. Rick, let's go and set up the lights real quick. On this side, I've got an 8200. Notice here that this is positioned kind of behind the couple. So the Hollywood 2 light is kind of this light pattern that comes from behind and on each side. And we call it that because it's kind of a common lighting setup like on production sets. So this light is gonna be aimed towards her and she's looking down and towards this side, right? On this side, their school colors are blue and yellow. So I have a CTO gel on this side. So we're gonna use the CTO, and then we're gonna use the MagGrid 2 to control light spill. So that's gonna prevent light from spilling all over the place. I'm gonna angle this one at her. On that side, Rick's got the same exact setup, the 8200. On top of it though, he just swapped out the gel for a blue gel, so blue and yellow. All right, so what we're gonna do is both those lights are at full power. They're looking down and towards their respective sides, and we're gonna go for this shot. Now I dig that. And if you want to adjust light positions, you totally can. Like we could actually bring the lights into frame so we can see them a little bit. So why don't we do that? Now I'm gonna shoot the same shot, but this time you can get the lights in case you wanna use it for effect. Awesome. And then just so we have it, throw another CTO gel on that one because sometimes I don't know if I want to have different colors. I'll do a safety shot. So I'm just gonna throw another CTO on the other side too. So we're gonna go yellow and yellow. Go ahead, guys, look to the sides. Perfect. Since we're here and we've got 2 lights already set up, I'm gonna grab both these. I'm gonna show you another backlighting technique. So we're gonna grab both. We're gonna use the grids and the CTOs on both and set up a double backlit shot. I like doing this to get a little bit more of like a wide angle image with both people highlighted. So basically I'm gonna place them right here. My couple's gonna be in front. I'm gonna use Rick to get these lights kind kind of in the right spot. We're gonna bring them down to around like their shoulder height and then aim it towards the back of their head so both the lights are kind of hidden in the scene. Okay, so I've got both flashes behind both bodies. Now what I love about this is it's gonna create an outline of the full body. We're using the grid so it doesn't spill much onto the walls. We'll just get a little nice highlight with it. And that warmth is gonna kind of match the overall scene. I really like using the CTOs for a shot like this. I've got them posed right now as if we're gonna start dancing. From my angle, the lights are completely concealed. I'm shooting at 1/1000th f2 and low ISO. I've got both flashes at full power and we're using high-speed sync. I love that. Smile with it, that's beautiful. I love the double backlight. You can use just one backlight if you only have one, but with a double, we get the same outline on both people. It looks fantastic, and let's keep moving. For this one, all you need is, of course, your lovely couple, as well as the corner of a plain wall. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how this works. We're gonna light her side, leaving him in a silhouette. It'll make much more sense in a second. Let's go ahead and just set up our gear though. For this, I'm gonna use the mag box and why not set it up on camera so you can see how easy it is. I love this zipping feature. All right, let's get two 8200s into our adapter. Close this guy up. Boom, easy peasy. I'm gonna grab this and put it on the stand, and I'm gonna have Rick actually just hold this kind of up high. So Rick, you're just gonna kind of hold this right in that corner, right about here, but boomed up so it's going into her side.
Alrighty.
Okay. At first, I'll just take a before shot so you guys can see exactly what we're doing. I'm gonna have you guys hold hands. Oh, you guys already hold hands. Perfect. Step in a little closer to each other. I wanna get a nice natural smile out of y'all. Let me take this off. And let's just do a natural light image real fast. Right there, I love that. So compositionally, it's just that line that's basically gonna split right between them, right? So what we're gonna do now is pop the flash on. So I'm gonna go to 1/1000th. I love this. And with that, we get such a beautiful look. We have her lit, we have him in the silhouette, makes for a beautiful black and white, anything. Let's go and find one more image. You've got this epic scene. We have this wide, gorgeous shot right here. I wanna light the couple. Let's say that we only have one light. We also wanna get a certain quality of light. So how do we get the light out of the image? I'm gonna show you a simple plate recipe. What we're gonna do is pop the CTO. So I have a Mag CTO right here and the MagSphere over the top of it on the 8200. I'm gonna have Rick, my assistant, kind of boom this up and over the couple and then aiming straight towards them. And I'm gonna show you a little trick with plate shots. All we're gonna do is take one shot with the entire image. Once I get that shot, I'll say, Rick, move out. We're gonna shoot the plate without the light. And then all you have to do in Photoshop is align the two layers and mask out the light from the shot. It's really easy, it takes like less than 10 seconds. Let's get it. So right here is where I see this gorgeous image. I'm gonna go ahead and get the natural light shot first. So natural light, I want it to have a little bit of that golden hour glow to it. I actually don't want too much angle in the building either, so I'm gonna stand. And let's go to F4. I'm at low ISO. Oh yeah, we got that beautiful glow on the building, that's perfect. Now from here, I'm gonna pop the remote on. So we're at 1/200th F4 and low ISO. And now we're gonna get the actual second shot. Gorgeous. Okay, Rick, plate shot in 3, 2, 1, out. Beautiful. That's it. Now with this technique, I got the light close to them, I got the perfect quality of light, and this is the final image. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. We're gonna link up all the gear that we used in the description of the video. On top of that, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I read each of them, get tons of my ideas from you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.